Is your electrician a backstabber? I'm not talking about the kind of backstabbing where somebody steals from you or does you wrong in that kind of manner. What I'm talking about is how they make up an outlet. So there are a couple different ways, usually 3 different ways you can make up an outlet. You can stab the wire into the back of these holes right here. You can take and make a hook and wrap it around the wire. Or if you have an outlet like this that has pressure plates, when you tighten down the wire is the 3rd way. This way, this backstabbing, when you take your wire and you put it in the back of there and you press in, this is backstabbing. And this is backstabbing you, the customer. If you are an electrician, you are backstabbing your customers if you do this installation. I know. You've been doing this for years and you've never had an issue. Yeah, I get it. I've been out to fix your issues. And guess what? Your customer is not going to call you back to fix an issue. That's just the way things go. People don't like confrontation. They just want it done correctly. So the only way that it should be done are 2 different ways. One of them is to take and make a hook, wrap it around the screw in the direction that the screw turns so that when you crank down the screw, it tightens down on that hook. As long as these are made up tight enough, these are never going to come loose. I could snap this wire before it's ever going to come loose off of here. Same can be said for the pressure plate style. When I tighten this down, I have a surface area that's about 10 times greater than backstabbing. The surface area of, see, the wire just snapped. It's still in there. That's the only way this is coming out, is if it snaps. That's it. Whereas with the backstabbing, watch this. Here it comes. It's off. This is not a good connection. I get that they're installed in 99% of homes and there are no issues. The thing is with these, most outlets are not being used. But when you start using an outlet and you start pumping amperage through it, like with the space heater, this backstab method is going to make issues way worse than if you have a properly installed connection. A great connection has good surface area. These backstabbing methods, where it pokes in here, it's about that thick. That's what makes contact with the wire. Whereas with a side screw, you're having all this surface area. That's what makes a good connection. Don't hire a backstabber. Hire somebody that cares and does things the right way.